Welcome to this turns workshop. We are going to go over a standard turn. So I tend to do just two kinds of turns. One would be a standard turn going outside, and then quebrada turns. But the quebrada turn will be in another video. So a basic turn is always on one leg. And when I say I go outside, that means the standing leg, I'm going in the opposite direction. That would be an outside turn. But an inside turn would be standing leg going towards that direction. And I don't do that. All right, so there's some elements that you want to remember while doing turns. One is spotting. That means you're looking at one point in front of you. If you're in the mirror, then you're looking at yourself, or you're looking at some point in front of you in the line. So when you're spotting, you're going to look, and as you turn, you're going to keep your head as much as focused onto that one spot as much as possible, and then as you turn, you're going to whip that head again to see that original spot. So while you're turning, you don't want to start noticing everything behind you by keeping your head still. You want to be able to look and look again, okay? So that's the first thing, is spotting. The next thing, of course, is body placement, that your arms are always rounded, and you don't want to collapse those elbows. If you collapse those elbows, you're going to fall over and get out of balance, okay? And then, of course, keeping the alignment in the body, so having the abs engaged and just everything in line. So you don't want to lean back, you don't want to lean forward, you want to just be upright, okay? So let's practice first spotting with just a regular kind of a crossing over turn. Well, we do that too in flamenco as well, but we're focusing here just on the one-footed turns. So, but let's practice now spotting. So look at one spot, cross, and as you unwind, look at yourself in the mirror, and then look at yourself again, okay? Now try it again. Now cross, look at yourself, and look at yourself again. Again, cross, look at yourself again. Now let's go in the other direction. So you have cross, look at yourself, and again. And cross, look at yourself, and again. One more, and cross, and there you go. All right, so it can feel uncomfortable, and you might not get it right away, but you know, just practice with as in with everything else. All right, so now let's set ourselves up for a turn. Now, the spotting is important so that it helps, you know, it looks good and it keeps you going around, but also it helps you from getting dizzy. If you spot, it really helps, it minimizes that. All right, so let's set ourselves up. So our arms are rounded, and we're going to go right, left, right, left. Okay, so set it up. So and right, left, and right, left. So I am doing golpe, bum, bum. And you see that I'm kind of stepping out slightly with that left leg. Bum, bum. All right, now, here I'm going to wind up a little bit, and then I'm going to turn on that left, outside turn, towards the right. And as I turn, my arms are going to go in the center. All right, so you want to wind up, and then your arms are going to be somewhat in the center. They're not going to just stay off to the side, right? So again, we're going to go right, left, and right, left, and turn. Okay, now, if that is too fast for you and you need to get used to it, then, you know, just practice with your foot, kind of dragging your foot on the ground, just to get used to the idea of turning, right? Because it's important that you take your time with this, and you don't want to fall. All right, so now let's practice left, right. So on the right, going towards the left, outside that way. So left, right, and turn. Okay, so left, right, So you notice kind of like when I'm going, not only am I winding up, it's kind of like the arms go as I turn. And I mean, I don't really, right now, if I'm standing still, I feel it really in my rib cage, but as I'm turning, it just kind of helps me wind around. Okay, so let's practice that a little bit, and then we can, on the next video, we'll drill it, drill it, drill it. All right, so again, you have abs in, arms rounded, body aligned, and you're spotting. Those 4 things. So we have right, left, and turn. Okay, now left, right, and turn. Okay. One side is usually going to be a little bit easier than the other. All right, one more time, and then we'll drill it down in the next video. And so right, left, and turn. And left, right, and turn. Ole. Thanks for joining me in today's class. If you are ready to deep dive into your flamenco practice with me, I invite you to join me inside my Online Flamenco Studio, which is my monthly membership with over 60 video courses for new beginners all the way through advanced dancers. And we really expound on the way I love to teach, which is all about speaking, feeling, and dancing flamenco. Now, inside the membership, I have courses in technique, choreography, and flamenco theory. There is a wonderful community of dancers from all around the world in our members-only Facebook group. We have regular monthly challenges and practice lessons for everyone. So if you're interested in checking that out, be sure to sign up for that free trial. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next lesson.